800 million people are now using ChatGPT every single week. That number doubled in the last year alone, and by the end of 2026, projections show over 1.2 billion monthly active users. But here's a stat that should really get your attention. 82% of home buyers and sellers are already using AI to research the housing market, and 67% of home buyers say that they are currently comfortable using ChatGPT to find a real estate agent. And when someone asks ChatGPT or AI, who's a good real estate agent in Toronto or who specializes in luxury homes in Miami, it actually gives specific names, real recommendations. The question is, are you going to be one of them? I'll tell you something that surprised me. Over the last few months, I've been checking my YouTube analytics, and one of the primary traffic sources for my videos is actually now ChatGPT. People are finding my content because AI is recommending it. That's when I realized that this isn't coming, it's already here, and the agents who understand how to position themselves for AI recommendations are going to have a massive unfair competitive advantage over everybody else in their market. Now, here's what most real estate agents don't know yet, and this is important. ChatGPT ads are coming. Think about what happened with Google ads. Think about what happened with Facebook ads. The agents who figured these platforms out early, before everybody else caught on, absolutely dominated. They built entire businesses by being early. This is that moment again, except you're not late, you're early. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what artificial intelligence looks at when deciding which real estate agents to recommend. Not theory, but specific tasks that you can implement immediately today. I've also put together a free AI visibility checklist that walks you through everything that you need so that platforms like ChatGPT and Google AI overviews actually recommend you. And so you can click the link in the description, download that free guide and access it immediately and follow along, because that's going to give you a step-by-step checklist of exactly what to do today to start to get recommended. But also in October 2025, Zillow became the first real estate platform to fully integrate ChatGPT. That means buyers can now search for homes and ask for real estate agent recommendations all inside one conversation. So they don't have to leave ChatGPT, they don't have to go to Google. The entire home search can happen inside of AI, and this is the new reality. So let me show you exactly how to show up. There are 6 strategies that determine whether artificial intelligence recommends you or ignores you. And I'm going to break down each one and give you the specific action step that you can take immediately. The first thing AI needs is clarity. It needs to know exactly who you are, what you specialize in, and who you serve. The problem is most agents position themselves as generalists. I help buyers and sellers in this city. That's everyone, which means no one. AI can't recommend you for anything specific if you're not specific. So first, when someone asks ChatGPT who's a good real estate agent for first-time home buyers in Austin, AI is looking for agents who have clearly positioned themselves around first-time home buyers in Austin, not the agents who also work with first-time home buyers sometimes. You need a clear niche and a clear value proposition that shows up everywhere. That means picking a specific audience, picking a specific area, and clearly stating what you do to help people and how you do it. So, for example, I help first-time home buyers in Austin navigate the market without stress and confusion most people experience. So that's specific. AI can categorize that. AI can match that to a question. Let's say you're in Denver and you decide that your niche is relocation, people moving to Denver for work. Your value proposition might be, I help professionals relocating to Denver find the right neighborhood and home without wasting time on areas that don't fit their lifestyle. Now you put that sentence everywhere. Your website bio, your Google business profile, your Zillow profile, your Instagram bio, your YouTube channel description. That way, when someone asks ChatGPT who helps people relocate to Denver, you position yourself to be that answer. So here's your action step. Write one sentence that clearly describes who you help and what you do to help them. Make it specific, put that exact sentence in your bio on every platform this week. Second is your Google business profile. This is the foundation. So artificial intelligence pulls heavily from it, especially for local recommendations. The problem is most agents fill it out halfway and completely forget about it. They put their name, phone number, and maybe a short description, and then they're done. Artificial intelligence sees those gaps as the reason not to recommend you. If somebody asks for an agent who specializes in investment properties in Miami and your Google business profile does not mention investment properties in Miami, you're going to be invisible to that search even if it's half of your business. So you need to complete every single field, not most of them. Your business description needs to clearly include your niche, value proposition in natural language. Your services need to be listed out clearly. Your service areas need to be specific, and you should be posting weekly updates, whether that's market updates, tips, recent sales, because activity is also a relevant signal to AI. Here's what a strong description looks like. Mike Sherrard helps first-time home buyers and relocating professionals find homes in the Calgary area, specializing in downtown properties and new construction. Mike's approach focuses on education, guidance, and making the process simple for buyers who want clarity without pressure. So compare that to an experienced realtor serving Calgary, call me for all your real estate needs. That tells AI nothing. Your action is simple. Log into your Google business profile, fill out every field, rewrite your description, and update your services and your service areas. The third thing is going to be reviews. AI doesn't just look at your star rating, it looks at how many reviews you have, how recent they are, and whether you're getting them consistently. 50 reviews from 2022 matter less than 15 reviews in the last 6 months. So AI interprets recency as relevance. It also looks across platforms. So Google, Zillow, Realtor.com. If you have reviews on one platform but not the others, there is a gap, but that also means an opportunity for you to improve. You need a simple system. Ask every client for a review within 1 week of closing. Make it easy by sending them the direct link. Start with Google, Zillow, Realtor.com, and always respond to every single review fast. So here's something that you could say. Hey, Sarah, I loved working with you to find your beautiful first home. Would you mind leaving me a quick Google review? Here's the link. It really helps people find me so that I can help people just like you have a smooth transaction. So that's it. Your action step is to send a review request to your last clients today. Now let's talk about number 4, which is content. AI recommends sources that answer questions clearly and helpfully. People don't type keywords anymore. They're asking real questions. So what should I know about buying a house in Denver? What are the best neighborhoods for families in Austin? How do I find a good real estate agent in Miami? If you answer those questions clearly and completely, you get cited. If you don't, your competition does. So what you need to do is create content around the questions that your clients are already asking you. Use the question as the title, answer directly, be conversational, and be genuinely helpful. So for example, best neighborhoods for retirees in Phoenix. Explain why, talk about the lifestyle, the amenities, healthcare, and community vibe. Your action is to write down 5 questions that your clients ask you most often. Pick one and create a piece of content this week that answers it completely and clearly. Number 5 is the gold mine and is the biggest opportunity for generating the highest quality free real estate leads while also getting recommended by Google and AI the fastest, which is none other than YouTube. YouTube is the most powerful authority engine for AI. It shows up in search, it gets indexed, and it builds trust faster than any other platform because people see and hear you. ChatGPT is already sending traffic to YouTube content, as I explained with my own, and so the agents creating consistent content right now will dominate the AI recommendations, and the ones who aren't will wonder where the heck their leads have gone. Now, the best part about YouTube is you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be helpful and consistent. Market updates, neighborhood tours, relocation videos, all work. 1 video a week is great, but if you want to do 2, that's even better. You have to just be consistent. So your action step, if you're really committed to this, is to create 1 video this week answering at clients' questions and eventually the top relocation questions. So keep it under 10 minutes, upload it with a clear and searchable title. Finally, number 6 is Omnipresence. And the major update here is that it is no longer an option to be omnipresent. It's a requirement. You need to be on every social platform with consistent content and branding. It's a non-negotiable. AI cross-references everything, your website, your profiles, your social media, and what other sites say about you. If you're everywhere consistently, you look like an authority. Your language, your niche, your positioning need to match everywhere. So Google, your website, Zillow, Realtor.com, YouTube, social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok, the same message, same positioning, same headshot. So your action step is to audit every profile this week and make sure that your niche and value proposition are consistent everywhere. But before you optimize, check where you stand. So go to ChatGPT and ask who the best real estate agents are in your city. Ask about your niche. Ask about first-time home buyers. And then check Google's AI overview and look up your competitors by name, because that's going to be your baseline and give you an example of where you can get started and the opportunities that you have. So now zooming out, 800 million people are using ChatGPT weekly. Zillow integrated directly into AI. Google is dominated by AI overviews. This isn't a trend, it's a foundational shift. And the agents who move now will have an unfair advantage similar to when Google and Facebook started. And this is your early adopter opportunity that you will probably never get again in your career. Define your niche, optimize your profiles, build reviews, create helpful content, leverage YouTube, and be consistent everywhere. Also make sure that you follow the AI visibility checklist, because it walks you through everything that we covered today step by step. It's in the description and it's entirely free. So here's what I want you to remember. You are early. Most agents don't even know this shift is happening yet and are going to wake up wondering where the heck their leads went. That's not going to be you, because now you know what's changing and have a clear plan on how to actually capitalize on it. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe and give it a like. If you want to learn more about how to get started with AI, check out this next video, because it's a completely free 1-hour course showing you exactly how to implement the top 4 free AI platforms into your business immediately. And by the way, this is what most gurus are charging $5,000 to teach you.